Fuck.
He's determined.
I think
he's probably late 60s, early 70s.
every American, since there's always a write-in, just vote themselves. Don't vote in the other guys.
I'll vote you.
Nice,
And
I'm
he's
gonna win.
become president.
Yep, we'll both vote him. He'll get 2 votes. Everyone else is gonna get 1.
Okay, I'm not 35 though.
Fuck.
Damn it. Hello and welcome to the Salty Snack Show. I'm your host, Pat.
And I am Tom.
I'm John.
That was the most retarded intro to the show ever.
I am John.
It wasn't squinty-eyed, though.
That's true. I'm trying to work on that just fucking bothering me all the time.
Yeah, this lighting isn't meant for a show like this, I don't think.
Yeah, this high production value.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the Salty Snack Show, where 3 friends get together and talk about random shit. If you like this and you want to be a sponsor, producer, whatever you want to call it, and throw us some bucks, you can do that by going over to patreon.com/WHRGames, where you can give us a couple dollars here and there, get the show early starting next month.
Hopefully.
Hopefully we'll get that started. If you just want to sponsor the show and just be like a good guy, you can also just throw some bucks.
We very much appreciate it.
Speaking of being a good guy, if you guys would go down and go ahead and go ahead and like the video right away, and be sure to subscribe for all of our extra videos that we will be putting out every week. We have we have this one, and we have the Gamescast that goes out on Wednesdays.
And if you're listening to this will be Friday.
Should be on Friday, yeah.
Should be on Friday.
If our internet cooperates.
Oh, that bug almost fucking got
I
it.
was like, what the fuck are you going to do to your beer? Jesus.
Oh, I forgot about the beer.
That crisp uncapping sound.
Do you
So
think... Sorry.
So we got a whiteboard. Investment.
Another
Right
investment
here.
in the show.
Production value. There was a dick on there, but we had to get rid of it.
First picture.
I'm sure you can still see it on there, actually. There's a little black shadow from it.
You can see the nutsack.
It is in 1080p, so hopefully you can see it on there.
We'll get the 4K going just to see the
We'll
crisp,
zoom in on that
the
part.
crisp balls.
It's a work of art.
Speaking of work of art, the banner is done today.
Yay!
Yay.
Banner and logo should be up on the page by the time you guys see this on Friday, but I've got to say it looks pretty sweet.
I'm pretty fucking excited.
Props to John for doing that.
Yeah. John did that by
Yep.
himself.
Yep.
Photoshop master.
Dude, I'm just super excited to
Nice,
wear that around work all the time.
That's going to be pretty sweet.
It's going to be fucking
I don't
awesome.
want you to
What do you mean?
like stopping people with that shirt on.
So people are
It'd
going to
just
come
be
up
so
and be
funny.
like,
Shh, people don't know what I do. Shh, I don't do anything like that.
people are going to
pretty
come up and be
vague.
like, that's a sweet shirt. Be like, yeah, it's made by John Hanson. Just put giant text right here.
And then they'll
Check
see,
him out.
I put his
see
phone
me
number.
in the store, and they'll just be like, "Hey, you, fuck that guy."
It's made by that guy.
I'll do like a Mike Jones, put his phone number on the bottom. Mike Jones. Except it'd be John Hanson.
So for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, we're planning on making T-shirts out of the banner. Hopefully coming out soon. I think we're going to probably start designing that next week, probably.
Yeah, I want to drop by August. At least the
What's the date today? 16th? Okay.
So we got like half a month.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it should just be the banner on the front and probably just WHR Games on the back, too.
Something
Or should we
classy
put like
that.
YouTube/WHR Games on the back or something like
I
that?
figured like a classy looking.
Ooh, classy. Could it have like some? Oh, what's that little bit? Those leaves they put on fancy foods.
like olive leaves,
No,
mint.
I wanted to say basil.
mint or basil begins with a P. Parsley.
We
Parsley.
could put parsley at the end of it.
WHR
Put
Games
some
made out of parsley on the back.
Just put like a parsley leaf like on the
Damn, these guys are legit. They got parsley at the end of their Their link.
Fancy. Ooh, that's a fancy show.
Can you make like a QR code?
I'm sure Google can.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Putting like a QR code on
There was
the back.
actually, I was looking on, I believe it was Vistaprints is where I was looking at the shirts.
Yeah,
And you can put, there's an option for QR code where you can put it right on there.
that'd be pretty fucking sweet.
So, but then people have to come up and QR code your shirt. Sitting there trying to buy some Tide laundry detergent or something. Somebody's coming up like trying to scan your ass or something. Like, what are you doing? Oh, there's this QR code on your shirt. Like, oh, okay.
That's like the new, like there's those sweatpants with like pink over the bottom. It's a new put QR codes
on each of the cheeks.
No, I heard the funniest thing. Like, someone was talking about what the future of war is going to be because we're going to be fighting robots. And then instead of wearing camo, we're just going to wear QR codes. And the robot's just going to be like, nothing's there, invisible. Invisible.
I knew this would work.
Paste them all over your face. That fucking robot has no idea.
That'd be pretty funny.
That DARPA's thing's just like, where the fuck are they?
But then you know how all the rednecks kind of adapted to the camo wear? Think they're going to eventually adapt to the QR code wear?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
The deers are just going to be like,
Like, what the fuck?
where are they? All I see is white and black.
Do deer only see in white and black?
Fuck if I know.
Because I think I saw something that proved that dogs don't actually just see in black and white.
They see in like,
They don't see in perfect color, but they see in there's a version of the color.
yeah.
They see like certain colors, and they're really like
I forgot what it was, but I know what you're talking about because my roommate's dog couldn't see the color of the ball he bought it.
oh really?
Yeah, so it like we throw at the ball and it just hit him in the face all the time, and the dog just be like,
What the fuck?
just like look around.
Just stare at you like, what the fuck you doing to me? What is this game? I hate this game.
Dodgeball again?
Dodgeball.
You know how I feel about dodgeball?
God damn it.
So you had a pizza story.
Oh.
You wanted to.
Heading right into the pizza story. So today, I'm sitting here by myself, I get up, I'm on my computer for a little while, and I'm kind of hungry, and I had gotten toppers last night. So I went down here, made some toppers on the pizza oven and stuff.
Side note, what time was that? Because I went to bed at like 1. What time did you order toppers?
Like 1:30. Why don't you go pick it up? Because I didn't want to wake you up by having the doorbell ring. So I got up and then left and went and got toppers
I was
and came
so
back.
out of it. I was so tired.
I don't think anyone's rang our doorbell before because it's broken looking. I don't think they know it works.
The maintenance guy did.
Jehovah Witnessed it this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had a guy from some investments. No, not J&K.
I was gonna say our landlord.
No. I want to say H&R Block, but that's fucking tax.
Anyways, you don't have to.
Whatever.
Well,
There was a guy that came the other day that was like, oh yeah, I'm here to talk about investments, and I'm like, I'm a college student. I don't got any money. So he's like, oh okay, well I'll come back in a few years.
You actually said
That's
that.
basically what he said. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll put you down on my calendar.
Well, then he's like, is this whole area filled with college students? And I'm like, I don't know. He's probably like, well, shit, I probably just came into a college residence place and
He's-
there's not going to get anybody.
You're pretty close to a campus.
It's true. This probably isn't the best place to be looking.
No. So I was getting ready for work. And no. It was like an hour before I got to work. A doorbell rang, and I was like, oh, maybe you guys ordered a package. And then I got towards the door, and I was just like, wait a minute. It might be the person who's trying to serve me papers to go to court, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna open it. So I just like stood there looking out the window, and this guy's just like knocking on the door, like clang, 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 clang.
Looking out the window upstairs, or
No, I was
The
I was in the laundry
laundry
room. I was
so
just,
he could see you.
probably, and I'm just like, I wonder who this guy is. And all of a sudden, he just shoves this like piece of paper into the thing, and I just like quickly grab it, and then he just left. And I was just like, what? Just better. Okay, it's just Jehovah Witness
And
garbage.
chuck it out.
I was like, I was like, God damn! I thought they found me.
Oh shit, they found me. Gotta move.
Oh, anyways, back to your story.
All right. So pizza story. Made the pizza. I made a glass of. I got some juice in the fridge. I think it was like pink lemonade or something like that. So I'm walking over to the stairs, walking upstairs because I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I eat. And take the first step, fine. Take the second step. My second step, I slip. My foot falls down the first step, and I'm holding the glass like this and the plate like this. I'm still holding on to the glass, but there's like stuff that's like spilling all over my hands and stuff, like all over the stairs. 2 of my pieces of pizza flip over onto the stairs, and there's like cat hair all over it. I'm like, what the heck? We don't have any cats. So I pick it up, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, well, there's a huge stain on the stairs now, so I got to clean that up. It took me like 15 minutes to clean that up completely. And then I'm like, all right, awesome. I'm freaking hungry. Just made 3 pieces of pizza, and now I can eat 1. So I had to come back down here, throw this piece of pizza away and everything. I'm just glad you guys weren't here, because that would have been fucking embarrassing.
There was one time, I told you this, I probably told you this too, but it was high school. I got pizza for lunch, and it was on it was really greasy pizza on a slick styrofoam plate. So me and my group of friends, there's 4 of us or so.
You had friends?
I know.
You're a dick.
It's pretty shocking, right?
Just kidding.
But we're standing around talking, but I'm standing next to a trash can. All of them are looking at me. I'm talking. Just slides right off my plate, right into the trash can, while everybody's watching me. End of story. It was
kind of standing there
bad.
like,
It was bad.
I didn't want that pizza anyways.
Yeah.
So when it slid into the garbage can, were your friends just a bit like...
Everyone was laughing, but I was upset. I was hungry. I was really hungry.
everybody's kind of just staring at you, and you're just like, shit.
Did
So
someone-
they weren't
That's my
staring.
lunch.
They were laughing at me.
did they offer
pretty-
you like a
No.
piece pizza?
No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No, the lunch lady was watching too.
Was she laughing?
I don't think so. She didn't speak English too well, I don't think, but
You don't have to speak English.
She
She
did.
That's funny.
I almost wanted to go up there because she watched, and I'm pretty sure she saw it. I almost wanted to ask her for another one, but I'm pretty sure she would
I
have.
think she's just like, oh, fucking Gwingle. Damn kids get what they get.
God damn it.
Like, it just slid. It
Yeah,
was so
just
greasy.
Yeah. Oh my God, those pizzas were so greasy. You put them on your plate, you lift them up, your plate is orange.
Yeah, there was
So
those people
you're
that
white.
grabbed those napkins and
That's what I
wiped
do.
them all
That's
off.
what I used to do. Like, and then see if we could see through it.
Yeah, there's no reason you need to have pizza that's that greasy.
You know that like Simpsons episode where like Homer's trying to gain a whole bunch of fucking weight, and and the guy who's teaching him's like, if you can see through it, then you can eat it. And he goes up to a wall and just go like this. It turns into a window and a bird just hits it. After that, I always like patted like the grease off, and I was just like, if I can see through it, I can eat it. Anyways, sorry I cut you off.
I had nothing else really to say. The place was called Pizza Extreme, so you know it's got to be good.
That was in your school?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you had a pizza place in your school? Or was it like a separate
that's
line
where
of
they
pizza stuff?
that's where they ordered it from.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, whoa. Like, did you guys get ordered in pizza? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, very cheap rubbery ordered in pizza. I'm pretty sure these are the pizzas that didn't sell the day before, so they
Like,
just
these are
sent
the
them
leftovers.
sold them to the school.
High school students would love this.
How can I get a tax break on my shitty pizza business? That school looks like it needs shitty pizza.
Did you guys have in your high school? Because I know in mine, I had we were 5 different lunch lines.
What?
Yeah, there was 2 that had the actual entree of the day. There was one that was like a pizza every day. There was one that was like a soup and like bread bowl kind of thing, and then there was one that was like just the little stuff you can get, like the little fruit plates and stuff like that.
We had like 4 lines in one cafeteria.
You're muffling yourself.
Sorry, we had 4 lines in one cafeteria, and we had like another really long line in the gymnasium where they set up tables in there too.
You didn't have a big enough lunchroom?
No, not for all of our kids.
Oh, really?
What,
Yeah,
How big?
They all wouldn't fit in both of those either.
I guess you went to school in Madison, so you probably had a lot of people in your graduating class, right?
Yeah, it was pretty big. The whole class was in the Kohl Center, which is pretty big.
Holy crap!
How
Really?
many people did you graduate with?
I don't remember a lot.
Mine was 750.
Graduated with like 230.
Yeah,
I thought that was a lot.
they decided the year I graduated, they're like, because there's just not enough room to put parents in, and they've always got burned by doing it outside. So they just did like this. They're like, oh, we just rented out the Sears Center this year, free tickets for everybody, so you don't have to divvy them out two per person, and then sell them on the black market. I heard you're looking for tickets. Good thing I don't have a parent.
Wow.
I'm serious. That's how I
There
always
was
go.
people like that though, because at my school they gave us, I think it was 4 tickets,
Oh, four.
and some people had one parent. So they're like, "What do I do with these extra 3? I'll just give them off to somebody else or
Oh.
sell them."
Yeah, I was about to say they're selling for like $150.
No, I don't think we actually sold the tickets. There were people that just like, I got some extras. I'll give them to you.
Oh, people were selling. They're like, "How much do you care about your kid?" Enough to see him
I
graduate.
got one parent. You got 6. So here's some more tickets for you.
I heard you need one for your.
150 a pop.
You need one for your baby daddy. You better give me some of that drug money.
Yeah, at my school we had a joke where there was bring your kid to school Friday, which is
What?
pretty fucked up. Yeah, there was the ALC in my school, which obviously not everybody in the ALC is bad, but
What's
there was
ALC?
the alternative learning center.
Oh, where the bad kids go.
Yeah. There was
what it
a
is.
few people in there that had kids, and they'd bring them to school every once in a while. So I think they just started lining it up. So they're like, "Oh, we'll just bring all of our kids in on Friday."
Oh, I
They could all
understand.
play together
Yeah.
in algebra class.
Yeah,
We had pregnant Jim.
pregnant Jim.
Pregnant Jim.
The fuck.
We had so many pregnant girls.
Could you is that a class you enroll in, or is that just a?
Well, I tried
joke?
enrolling, and they're just like, "You're just fat."
No, I promise I'm pregnant. Kid's coming soon.
There's milk in these, I swear.
Oh god. Oh god.
This has turned to the worst.
There's milk in these, I swear.
There's no way all of this shit is from one human being. There has to be 2 persons coming out.
I got udders. I swears. Oh, yeah. We just had like, I think it was like my junior year. We had like the record number of pregnant women
Like ever?
ever. Yeah,
God damn it.
because it was just like either trashy white people, trashy white women, or it's just like all the Mexican girls. And not all the Mexican girls, but there was just a lot of Mexicans who got pregnant in my school. And they're like, well, in the state of Illinois, you have to do physical education, so we're just going to make pregnant Jim.
Was the class actually called Pregnant Jim? Or was it like
I don't know. That's what we called it. But when you walked into the gymnasium and there's all pregnant women laying there doing like stretches and stuff like that, you're just like, yep. Too bad I couldn't get in that class. 'Cause that's
class
easy.
looks easy? Greatest class ever. Just stretch all day.
Well, did you guys have to do like swimming?
In
Not
our
in high
health
school.
class, we had to do swimming.
Health
Like-
class? You had to do it?
Yeah, and like our health/sex ed, they had us go on walks outside, do like walks around the block,
We're going to teach you about the dick,
And
and then
we-
we're going to teach you how to swim.
and we had to go swimming.
So you put the condom on the banana first, and then they put your water wings on.
Now you got to do it underwater while swimming through hoops. Now you're gonna race.
This is hard mode. If you could do it this way, you can always put it on.
So what you're telling me is you had to swim 100 meters, but then while underwater, unpackage a condom, put it on a banana, and then hold that banana and get to the other
Or,
side.
Not a banana, but you know those like pool torpedoes that you like.
The ones you fill up, you just go. Those are fucking awesome.
I know. I love those things. They hurt if you get hit with one though. Like I got hit in the shin once.
Oh, I
was a
thought you were
bad
just gonna be
time.
like, I got hit in the nuts once.
No, that.
At least it had a condom on it.
Yeah, I still have them. Thankfully, they'd be gone if I got hit with one.
Is
of
it
them.
just like just like Battleship? Who can hit whose nuts first? Yep, that's a
No.
hit. That's a hit.
You sunk my battleship.
Except for it's but underwater so you can't hear it.
Sounds like a dolphin. You're doing like a mating call.
You do it in the ocean, and all of a sudden, dolphin just goes by. Larry,
What's wrong with you?
do you hear that? I think the little one's in trouble.
To get hit the testicles underwater, that would be so awful. Because just being that feeling in your gut and in water, or imagine like a wave pool.
Do you think you
Oh
just
God.
That would be
I've been
so-
needing the nuts at a wave pool in the Wisconsin Dells before. You guys ever been to Mount Olympus?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know they have the giant one that's like the 8-foot tall
Right
one.
at
Oh,
the
I have a good
entrance.
story.
I was trying to videotape at one point on my phone with like a water bag on it, videotaping as the wave was coming at me, and there's just a shit ton of people in the wave. Everybody's coming towards me. I'm like, I'm gonna stay right here until the wave hits me, so it's a good shot. Of course, somebody comes in, just whoosh, right in the nuts. I go back and I'm like, oh God, bad idea.
So you have this on camera?
Yep.
Where?
I think it's on my
wanna
mom's
see this.
Facebook because it was on my mom's phone.
That is exactly the spot where it should be.
So wait, is the video of like? Does it know you get hit in the balls?
No, because it cuts out after the water comes over.
Oh, I was gonna say, could you imagine getting that noise just on camera? Just being, okay. Oh,
That deserved to be on like America's Funniest Home Videos or something like that.
so I got a story. When we went to the Dells, we went to Mount Olympus, and like the only thing we do in Mount Olympus is hit the go-karts and the wave pool. So we're in the wave pool, and it's a bunch of our buddies together, and it's my one buddy who's kind of shorter than everyone else, a little bit smaller, and then it's me, and then another like taller big dude, and we're just like, hey, I bet you that we can probably toss our little buddy up in the air real high during waves, right?
Over the wave.
Yeah. So we do it the first time, and he gets like super fucking high, slams in the water, and he's just like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Let's do it again. Right? So we're like, okay. We do it again. He goes flying over, and there's just like this little kid just there. And this
no.
little kid just gets fist right to the sack. Just goes right into his sack. And I swear that kid is never having kids, because he was just like, oh.
Oh
And
God.
of course, I don't know what happens, and all of a sudden, my boy just gets up and he's like, "Oh shit, we gotta go!" And he's like, "Let's go, let's go."
Where are the lifeguards on all this? Because I know whenever we used to try throwing people, the lifeguard immediately, they would know before we're about to do it, like, don't even fucking think about it.
I don't know. They never said anything because we got away with it twice.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and then
I was just go to the wilderness and try doing that in their wave pool, and it was like, guys just staring at you the whole time, and you're kind of like, I wasn't even gonna do it yet. Jesus,
don't judge me.
this guy can read my mind.
Well, it's like Mount Olympus. It's just fucking college students. They don't give a shit.
That's true. Mount Olympus is only good to go to if you're going there in the summer. Winter kind of sucks just because the indoor stuff is crap. It's all made for little kids, and then the indoor water park has like 3 water slides, and that's about it.
I've never been during off season before. I've only been the summer. Goddamn, that kid was just fucked for life.
Kid, if you're watching this, I'm sure they're sorry.
Well, I'm so sorry. I felt terrible. But he's just like, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. This kid's just crying in the wave pool while the waves are still going. He's like, "Ah,
He's like floating there.
ah." We never went back that day. We just we're like, all right,
We're going to steer clear of that.
strictly no water things, only go-karts.
Go-karts there are pretty fun.
They have some cool tracks.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they shut down the the Trojan horse one where it goes through the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They closed down, or that cart is still going, or that course is still going, but it doesn't go through the horse anymore.
Why
What?
not?
Yeah,
Why? So it's shorter?
a little bit. Yeah, because it was like the one that was like the loops. It was just like the loops. That's it. But there was a thing where you can go through the horse, and it kind of went back onto the track. Well, they just built around that.
The best thing to do is, I don't know if you guys did this, but like trying to turn people so that they're going
Yeah,
backwards.
trying to pit maneuver them almost.
Oh, you know how they'd like mark your wristband if they have to like turn you around?
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I went there in 6th grade and like my friends would like swerve off and like get turned around and I don't know why they weren't able to just go and turn back around, or what, maybe they didn't turn tight enough.
I know normally those go-karts, if they get hit hard enough, they stop.
Oh, that might be it.
I didn't get stopped.
Oh, it might just
I
be
mean-
different ones because I know there's one at
I mean, yeah,
Kalahari.
they would come up to you and they like give you a 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes, no more go-karts.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
that
fucked.
was for my 6th grade school trip though. So that was a while ago. That was the only time I went.
I got kicked out of the go-karts at oh, keep going.
I got 1 mark because I was sitting there. You know how they like line up behind when you're done and then you just get up and leave? Mm-hmm. I'm sitting there waiting for like all the cars to come in so I could get up and go. One kid just like comes in. We're all lined up there.
Coming in hot.
Full speed. Just
Coming in hot.
crashes into everybody. We just like all go up like 5 feet forward because he's hit us so hard. I'm just sitting there. The guy like marks my wrist. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
You probably just looked at him and be like, this kid's not going to complain. Gotta give it to someone.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that happened a lot. Most is like the one time it really bad, this girl was just like not stopping. She probably didn't even know where the brake was and just slammed all the way into everybody. And the whole time, like everyone's just like, she's coming in hot. She's coming in hot.
I was at the Kalahari, and you always get those little kids that don't know how to drive the go-karts, obviously. Yeah. So like, you normally when you're driving a go-kart, you're driving, and whenever there's somebody right next to you, you don't swerve into them, obviously. You wait till you get past them. So I'm going around a corner on the inside, and this kid's coming around the outside, and all of a sudden he just swerves in front of me. He's like not even completely in front of me, like half of his go-kart is in front of me. Turns, I hit him, and then he like turns in a circle, and then his go-kart just stops, and so does mine. So the guys come up to me, they're like, hey, you're not supposed to hit anybody. And I'm like, did you not see this kid? He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So they're like, just don't do it again. So they're like looking at me all stern, like, I'm going to kick you out if you do it again. I'm like, sorry, kids don't know how to drive.
Yeah, I got turned when we were at Mount Olympus, and it just felt like Mario Kart at that point. And I was just like, crap, don't hit me. As everyone's just going by.
Oh yeah, when you're just sitting there stopped and like people are just like,
Yeah, and
zooming past you.
first I was just like, well, crap. I probably, if I go forward, I'm gonna do head-on collision with someone. So it's just like, crap. I'm just like hoping that the guy who's working it is just like, man, he'll figure it out. Which he did. I'm happy he didn't come get me.
I've always wanted to try the go-karts over at, what's this place over here in Eau Claire?
Oh, Metropolis.
Yeah. Because I always heard the outside ones you have to like sign a waiver and be over 18 to do because they're like gas-powered go-karts. Like they're really fast. You have to wear helmets and everything with them.
But it's so small, the circuit.
I've always wanted to try that.
It just looks like it's just a big circle like NASCAR.
Oh, really?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I've always heard it's kind of fun there. I don't know.
I want to ride like dune buggies.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Just fuck people up on dune buggies.
Just flip the dune buggy.
Or jet skis. I fucking love jet skis.
God, I have a pretty good jet ski story. I was on so we were up at my grandpa's on like the 4th of July or something like that. And at the time, I was dating this girl that was really tall.
Nice.
Like, which is kind of weird because I'm like 6 foot tall, but she's like 6'4".
Holy shit.
She's a fucking giant.
Was she like Shaq's DNA in her?
I don't fucking know. She's played volleyball and a bunch of stuff like that. But we were up at my grandpa's, and this is the first time I've ever driven a jet ski. So we get on the jet ski. I'm kind of going. I started a little slow because I don't really know how to maneuver the thing.
Like most people.
Yeah, so I start getting a little faster. I start doing some more turns and stuff. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm going to try flipping this thing. I don't know why I thought that. Like, purposely try to flip it. So I'm going really fast. She's behind me, and I turn to her. I'm like, you ready? She's like,
Oh, you're wait,
I don't
hold
know.
on. hold
Did
on.
you tell her you were
you're
gonna
riding
try and-
doubles?
Yeah. She was right behind me.
Oh, so she's holding on.
She's
to you.
holding on to me. And I turn this way, and I'm like, you ready? She's like, for what? And I'm like, you'll see. So we keep going. I'm going full speed on this thing.
You
Turn.
asshole.
I turn, and obviously when you turn, you lean into the turn
Yep.
a little bit. She didn't lean into it. She went flying. I turned, and I like stopped, and I just watched her fly through the air and like land like 10 feet that way. And I'm just like, oh shit. She gets up, she's like, what'd you do that for? I'm like, I didn't try to. I was thinking you were gonna lean into it.
Oh, last 4th of July, we went jet skiing at my old roommate's girlfriend's cabin, parents' cabin or whatever. They had 2 jet skis. They had a double and a single. And so they were on, him and his girlfriend were on the double. I was on the single. And the single is not as powerful as the double because it's not a twin motor. Mm-hmm. So they're like cutting in front of me, like splashing the crap out of me or whatever. I'm just like, oh, crap. All right, I'm going to try to get them. So we're getting close to the shore, and they're starting to slow down. I'm just like, oh, crap, this is my fucking chance. So I just speed up, and I'm thinking that if I can, like, turn and then quickly go like that, I can get the back spray going. But instead, I turned, and then I'm just like, oh, shit.
Flip.
I like fly backwards, and I just land on my back and just skid across the water.
Like skipping stones.
Yep, 100%. Like 20 feet, and my jet ski's like, I'm just like, oh shit.
That's awkward.
So I had to have my old roommate like tow me in. It's the only way I can get back.
I used to love whenever I would wakeboard. Whenever you're going really fast on a wakeboard and then you let go, how you'd kind of go through the water a little bit, and then all of a sudden you'd be at the point where you stop completely, but you're still on top of the water for like a second, and then you just start sinking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I always thought that was kind of cool.
I've never been wakeboarding. That's like one of the things I really want to try.
Yeah, I've been wakeboarding and kneeboarding. I'm actually fairly good at kneeboarding.
Have any of you guys done boogie boarding?
No, I really want to surf and boogie board and everything like that.
I like boogie boarding because it's easy.
That's where you just do it on like the shore, right?
Yeah, it's just a shore tide, and then it like pushes you up to the shoreline till the sand stops you, and then you go out and do it again. It's like sledding on a flat surface.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
What's the one where like you run on the shoreline, you like throw it down, and then you just jump on it and you just ride the top?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
I thought that was boogie
Yeah,
boarding.
I thought that was... I don't know what it's called.
Another good jet ski story. So I learned I learned how to like do sharp turns and everything that weekend, and so like I was just getting perfect fucking circles going, and then finally I learned that if you finally like speed out of that, you'll get massive air. So I'm like huge air out of it. I was just like, that was fucking awesome. What if we did this with 2 people? So I get me and my old roommate, we're doing it. And so do sharp turns, go out of it, get good air. And I was just like, that's good. What if I push the back down at the same time?
Do a fucking backflip.
Well, yeah, I was like, if I push the back down, maybe we'll just get so deep under the water that it will just like slingshot us out. And it's just like, yeah, let's do it. So we're just like, finally he's like, all right, you ready? I was like, yeah, let's do it. Push it down, just massive air. Just like, whoo. And this is like a 275-pound guy with another 230-pound guy. So 400, almost 500 pounds just like flying through the air. And I'm just like, we're doing it! As I'm falling off the back into the water.
God damn it.
I just love jet skis. They're so much fun.
I know the jet ski I had was my dad's sister's boyfriend's, and that thing I think breaks down like 3 times a year.
Sea-Doo?
So you can almost never use it. I don't know. It was an older one. It was like purple. I don't remember what the brand was. I think it was just because it was older is why it keeps breaking down. But
Well, the same weekend I tipped that jet ski over, like the mini one, just destroyed the battery.
oh really?
Yeah, because I flooded it, and it didn't shut off when I fell off. I felt so bad. I was like, oh crap! I just broke these guys' jet skis. It's the first time I've ever met them. You're gonna be so pissed. They're good about it though. I was just like, it's just the battery.
Yeah.
Same weekend, I think I got so drunk that we probably got in trouble. I don't know. You can't trust
I
me.
don't remember.
You can't trust me around free booze like that.
Free is free, right?
Yeah, free's free. Any water sports from you?
Nah,
Nothing?
I'm not much of a fishy.
Not much of a fishy.
Not much. Oh, so I
A
got
freaky fish guy.
new shoes, right? Got them off the Amazon Prime thing.
Oh, is that what those were?
Yeah, got them today, wore them. And it was like, the laces aren't long enough to do like the ankle lock. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, I'll change them. And I was just like, looking on the bottoms, and I'm just like, why is there so much powder? You know, there's just like powder all over. I'm just like, why is there so much powder on my new shoes? And like trying to dust them off and everything. I'm just like, that's weird. You know, just like a lot of white powder. Go to the bathroom, taking a dump. I'm just like, oh shit, did I put that much baby powder on? It's leaking out of my underwear.
It was snowing.
It's leaking out of my underwear into my shoes. It's just like, oh, I need to tone it down a little bit.
Ease off on the baby
Lay
powder.
back just a little bit. But I'm just like wondering, is like, was I at work all day and just like dusting just happening as I'm going
Sure,
around?
people are probably walking behind you like,
Fucking snow
what the
globe.
fuck is this guy doing?
Smuggling crack in his pants.
I would say he does cocaine, but he looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah, I'm doing it the new way where I shove it in my ass.
Ingested
are we
through
going
the
back
anal
to
cavity.
soak tampons?
Suck tampons and cocaine and shove them in your ass.
Just took a whole brick and just stuck it up there.
I'll be high for months.
And as my butt cheeks went together, I just broke it up. And that's why I just kept dusting.
You got to start carrying a bucket behind you, like timed to your legs, so you can just catch all the backdraft.
I'll just start singing like Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the
You got to do that during the
Snowman.
winter. I'm sure you're gonna get some kids that are like, "Hey, look, he's Santa Claus.
It's Frosty. Frosty's here.
Look, mommy's snowing." Oh God.
Just I jump and all of a sudden just a big snowball comes out.
People could just
Wait.
follow you by your trail.
They probably could. I don't know how I do my job half the time. They probably just see me coming. Like,
Yeah, I saw your trail. I was following it.
there's a lot of dust in this place.
Sure, the cleaning guys are probably like, "God damn it, the fucking snower hit again."
Fucking snowman's here again. God damn it. I'm gonna get that guy.
One of these days.
The snow bandit.
Fucking beer. Every time I open a beer like this, it just slowly comes to the top. It's like the pre-comes. Like,
Oh God. All right, well, I suppose we could advertise some Patreon.
Again? We're gonna do another one?
Might as well. All right, for those of you still watching, I'm not sure if anybody actually watches all these all the way through, but check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/WHRgames. There you can find our, obviously our Patreon page. It's basically, you can become a patron to sponsor the show, help us out on getting some new equipment, getting our production value up a little bit, because obviously this isn't the greatest production value show, but
Talking about, we got a whiteboard.
Yeah, we got whiteboard now.
whiteboard brought us up about 5 levels, but
Yeah.
you know,
People are gonna tune in and be like, "Damn,
these
they're
guys
moving
mean
so
business."
good."
4th episode in, they're already getting a whiteboard. Jeez.
They know how to run things here.
For those of you that don't know, that's a smart whiteboard.
Oh yeah, it's actually lights up. It's a projector.
Animations now.
Quick, go draw something on it.
Hey, you can-
See, look.
Like a bunny rabbit.
You can annotate.
You could do like a
And then- For those of you that use Twitter, you can check us out on our Twitter page at twitter.com/WHR_games. There we post just kind of everything we do. I think you posted a picture of us starting the show today on there, right? Or was that on Facebook?
That was on Facebook, but I'll put it on the Twitter.
Okay. And then another page we have is our Facebook page. If you go on Facebook and just look up WHR Games, you'll be able to find it out there. Hopefully tonight I will be able to get the banners up. So by the time this video goes up, the banner and the logo will be up and
Nice.
page will be looking nice and pretty.
I'm just so excited.
Yeah. Can't even explain how good that banner is though. When you guys see it, you'll know.
Like, damn.
You guys are gonna overhype it.
No, the banner looks freaking sweet.
It's
I don't know if it's just because I can't draw worth shit, but I have trouble drawing stick figures.
Don't you eat that. If you don't know, these are the same pretzels that we started, episode 2 with? Episode 1? Episode 1.
Episode 2.
Episode 2?
Yeah.
They just smell good still.
They smell good, but they don't taste good.
For those of you that haven't caught on, the pretzels are there obviously because this is the Salty Snack Show. I don't think we ever clarified that completely, but duh.
Oh my god.
And then as you'll see, the logo is a pretzel. So
I don't know. Anything else happen like this week? It was kind of a quick week. It felt like.
Yeah. I don't know.
when was the last time we filmed the
Saturday.
show? Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Not really much. I mean,
I'm kind of have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm kind of down.
Ooh, boo hoo.
Yeah.
I know.
I gotta go to work tomorrow too.
well, shit, me too.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah,
What?
I worked this weekend.
Unheard of. I
Oh,
thought you.
no, it's crazy.
He was
The world is
telling
ending.
Somebody, like someone at work, or he's telling me that he was telling someone at work who was saying, like, I'm real excited. I get to take some days off coming up here. And he's like, yeah, I wish I could take some days off.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, the next 4 days off. I'm pretty excited to have a vacation. I'm like, oh, dude, you're lucky. I wish I could have a couple days off. He looks at me and he goes, I don't fucking want to hear it from you right now. You've had the last week and a half off. And I'm like, that doesn't mean I can't take days off. Come on.
There's like, I don't know. There's so many days I just want to be like, I can still call in, right? I still have call in days. But I don't, nothing's really happened this week, which, is kind of disappointing. Nothing really exciting.
And nothing noteworthy.
I mean, I have job stories, but can't really talk about job stories yet.
Yeah.
Got an AC.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, our house is
Fucker.
miserable upstairs, and
It's still miserable upstairs. Is that thing running 24/7?
No?
Why not?
No, I didn't think it was too bad upstairs. It's like 76
When-
right now.
was it
upstairs.
last
I woke
night?
up sweating.
Really?
I woke up sweating. I went to bed freezing, woke up sweating. Well, you
That's
got.
weird.
I turned it off at night, though. It was loud and cold.
Is the humidity down?
I didn't check. I think it was down a little bit.
That's like, and your door's shut right now.
It's not even on right now.
Why isn't it on?
You want me to go upstairs?
No, we're already filming.
I'll leave, go upstairs, and turn it
You know
on.
how much I fucking hate when someone gets up and leaves the show.
Well, shit.
It's so annoying.
No, that's true. Yeah, the one show we did with Pat, where I think all three of us got up at one point.
I didn't get up.
Maybe it was
I
him
know
and,
better.
Him and me.
You.
Right. I got a drink and he went to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I gotta use the bathroom and I need a drink, and I'm just like, this is unprofessional.
I know we're real professional here.
What kind of show are we running? I gotta run the shit like Gus. Gus don't allow that shit. You go to the bathroom, you don't come back on the podcast for another month, for like a month.
You've been banned from your own job.
Suspended.
Suspended without pay.
Yeah, so I kind of want to take a cruise, so I'm just gonna get up and go to get the next month off.
Is it that easy? Can I do that at work?
I'll replace you.
Go to the bathroom, get a month off.
I'm going to get a blow up doll and just name it John.
Immediately when you get up, the doll just blows up in your seat there.
It's like a
this is
inflatable
John
underneath
2.0.
for the cushion.
And then it's going to have like a mini boombox underneath it that plays Hanson when you walk by it.
God damn it. Fucking issues, man.
Any like, I haven't really looked into the news except for like those kids dying from playing Pokemon Go.
What?
Is there actually ones that died now?
Two fell off a cliff.
The fuck?
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Two fell off a cliff in California, supposedly playing Pokemon Go.
Wow.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I mean,
It was
I
bound
don't
to
want
happen.
to be insensitive, but yeah, it was bound to happen.
When I was driving to work, major accident on 94, and the only thing that's coming to my mind is like,
Pokemon.
God damn it!
Go.
I bet you some motherfuckers playing Pokemon Go on the highway and they crashed their fucking car because they're idiots. You can't
Most
catch
likely.
Pokemon on the highway. I tried. Well, no, I had the game running
No,
while
yeah,
I was driving.
Yeah. You don't feel the vibration of something else coming up.
Well, I had it in my hand, so I had I had the game in my hand while I was driving, and nothing popped for like 30 minutes on the highway. And it's just like, oh, they must have put something in it so it doesn't.
Yeah, when you go up a certain
What?
speed, it doesn't show up anything.
Well, why don't they just make it so nothing spawns near the interstate or something?
Well, I heard that another lady got hit. Not a lady. I'm sorry, a child who was playing Pokemon Go. She got hit by a fucking car because she thought there was a Pikachu in the middle of the highway.
The fuck? I like how there was one lady, I saw there was a Facebook video. There was one girl that got in a car accident, I think because she was doing Pokemon, and then she was blaming it on Pokemon Go.
Yep, I saw that one.
Yeah, and then her mom's like, I knew I shouldn't have let her use this app. It's like, you don't have to not use the app.
That's
Just
the-
don't be fucking stupid.
That's the one I was talking about.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the mother's like blaming the girl, but the girl's blaming Pokemon.
Yeah,
for,
no, the mom was blaming Pokemon too.
Oh,
she was
was
like,
she?
I shouldn't have let her play that game.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
what
I
it was.
shouldn't have let her play that stupid game. It's like, you can play it, just don't be fucking
She didn't
stupid
even
when
look
you're
that
driving.
hurt.
Yeah. Well, she had like a big bruise here, and that was about it.
Those possessed devil phones and their
I was
evil.
because the girl I'm training at work told me that story, and I was just like, man, I remember when my cousin got hit by a car, and she fucking destroyed that taxi. she got like a little couple stitches right here, and she got hit full force. Of the car, the taxi was going like 35 miles per hour. Destroyed the whole fucking taxi. She walks away with a couple stitches.
Their taxi's totaled.
Yeah, no, they totaled the fucking
Did they
taxi.
really?
Yeah, she demolished that fucking thing, and she just had like a few stitches, and then the taxi company gave her like $200,000.
God damn it.
I was like, they should have sued you. You're
Well,
the one.
shit, maybe I should just get hit by a taxi to pay for school.
You're the one who fucking destroyed their taxi. Now they're out of car and $200,000. You got
You
stitches.
said I didn't get sued though, right? Was it her fault or the taxi's fault?
Well, it's always the car's fault. She got hit. They're
To
never
an
gonna,
extent, yeah. I suppose everybody's like, yeah, the pedestrian always has the right of way, but it's like, if you're driving
Everywhere.
at 35 and a pedestrian's just like, I'm just gonna run real quick.
Well, it was like 2
no
a.m.
sidewalk or anything,
and
or
she was
no
the only one
crosswalk.
out. So I'm pretty sure it was the taxi's fault.
Yeah, it might have been.
If it's an empty road and she got hit by a taxi in the middle of,
I always hated how people always said, pedestrians always have the right of way, blah blah blah. That's true to an extent, but when people are idiots and they don't look or they don't, they see a car is coming. It's the same thing when they pull out, like, go onto the road you're going on. It's like, just use common sense. If a car is too close or you can't tell if it's close enough for you to go across, don't go. Don't be like, I think I can make it, go, and then be like, well, fuck.
You're
Didn't make it.
You're telling America to use common sense.
I know that's a really hard thing to do, isn't
People who are voting in Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
it? Did you see that Bernie Sanders endorsed Hillary Clinton?
Sad day.
I know.
Sad.
And then there's also
fucking
there's
day.
all these people on Facebook that are like, yeah, he's just trying to endorse so that he can try making a comeback here or something, because apparently it's the same thing that a different president did. It was like was it JFK or something like that?
How's he gonna make a comeback? He's coming back as an independent party.
I think so. Somebody came back as an independent party because they fought at one of the conventions or something like that. Somebody was trying to say that, but I'm like, you're trying to make something out of nothing here.
This is 2016, and no one has the balls enough to start a new party, so I doubt that's gonna happen.
There was a
I'll
meme
start
about
a party called
The pickle party?
The pickle party.
the salty
We'll
snack
have-
party.
So,
We'll have like a possum as our animal.
fuck yeah.
Honestly, if it comes
Possum
down to
could
Hillary,
beat the shit out of a
Donkey.
and it'll scare the shit out of an elephant.
that's true.
Or get a mouse.
With a
Get a mouse.
we got a
mouse party.
Salty Snack Show would like to present the Possum Party. We're taking over the world.
Honestly, if it comes down to it, Trump or Hillary, I'm voting for Vermin Supreme.
Is he liberal? The Liberal Party?
No, he's
Some old dude I know.
pretty much.
Where's the boot?
Yeah, he wears a boot on his head. That's his hat. He has a zombie preparedness plan.
Oh, I think you're telling me about this
He's
guy.
making brushing your teeth a mandatory law throughout the United States.
Good man.
He's giving every single citizen of the United States a pony. What was it? What else?
How is this guy
There was a
not part of
couple
the
other things.
How is this guy not like in the running right now? Because he sounds like he could make it.
He's voted. He's been in every single presidential election for like the last 35 or 40 years or something like that. There was videos of him marching back when there was like black and white video and stuff. It was hilarious. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's got this
How old is he now? Like 90?
guy's got some balls.
Fuck.
He's determined.
I think
He's probably late 60s, early 70s.
every American, since there's always a write-in, just vote themselves. Don't vote in the other guys.
I'll vote you.
Nice.
And
I'm
he's
gonna win.
become president.
Yep, we'll both vote him. He'll get 2 votes. Everyone else is gonna get 1.
Okay, I'm not 35 though.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Time machine.
Time machine? No, we'll just fake my birth certificate. President's done that in the past, right?
They're been faking a lot of stuff lately.
The FBI's got my back.
They won't indict you as long as you talk to them first.
As long as I'm running for president, I'm okay.
Exactly. We don't want to ruin her career.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Oh, we're having that awkward silence.
All right. Anything else you guys need to get off your chest?
I don't know.
Any other
what are we
stories
at?
or
Third
anything?
nipple.
We're at about 54 minutes.
Oh, the puns.
We're getting close up to an hour. So
Yeah, I know.
I suppose it's.
I was just wondering if like anything else to talk about, but I'm just.
I mean, we could talk about ideas for getting the show out more. I mean, we could throw some ideas out there, and then if anybody's still watching, they can throw some stuff up in the comments, help us out.
I got just a question. Why didn't we get like a giant Etch-a-Sketch for the wall?
Giant Etch-a-Sketch.
Instead
Could
of-
probably make
Can you-
one.
Can you do Etch-a-Sketch? Because I suck at it.
No, but I'm also thinking like, how would we shake it if it's on the wall? That's the real
Earthquake.
Earthquake button.
problem. Oh yeah, it'll just have like a phone vibrate. Why is it? Why
we'll just
doesn't
hook a
someone
blender
come
up to it.
with like a vibrating Etch-a-Sketch? I can't say that word.
Etch-a-Sketch?
Yeah.
Etch-a-Sketch, yeah.
Just
How-
get like a blender motor in there and just be like, all right, I'm done.
We should call Etch-a-Sketch. That's a good idea. Like
Okay.
it's an automatic clearing Etch-a-Sketch.
All right, we got our second phone call,
Just
Frank.
put like a phone, whatever makes the phone vibrate. Like they have like
So
little
a metal. So do you know like what a vibrator thing is?
It's
just
leprechauns getting down, having boogieing into your phone.
close,
Exactly.
but it's just like a heavy piece of metal that just goes like this.
Like noisemakers.
That's how they do it in like the controllers and stuff in Xbox and stuff.
No,
I saw
it's
it was just the
just a
little
one-sided
metal.
heavy weight that spins fast.
That's not as I like.
Unless you're Apple and you have like that weird thing that goes.
The back and forth thing.
Yeah. So we're gonna call Etch a Sketch up and be like, listen, that shit you had 100 years ago, garbage.
Make it bigger
And
with a
electric.
blender.
With what I like to call the Etcher Eraser. One touch of the button will make your picture disappear.
5 uses destroys the whole thing. So
Did you see?
use wisely.
I read, it was a couple years ago, this famous artist who did like all their things on Etch a Sketch, right? And you know, you have to be very delicate when you transfer it. And I guess the guy who was like putting it up on the wall.
You dropped it.
Yep, he fucking dropped it. He drops it, and it like he's just like, oh shit, and he goes to pick it up, and he stumbles, and he's just like, gah! Just to make it worse, and he picks it up again, and he's just like, oh shit, and he just puts it on the wall, leaves, and this lady's just throws a fucking fit. It's just like, who destroyed
It's
my
art.
art? And then someone wrote in the comments like, but why would you do it on a fucking Etch a Sketch? Don't you know that those things erase? My cousin was really good at Etch a Sketch. Like he can draw things
I wasn't.
without seeing where the line used to be. I don't know how he did it.
Well, there's like a little white cursor. I don't know. I call it a cursor, but
It
there's
just
like
like
a little.
draws in the sand, right?
What?
It just draws in the sand. But how do you get it so that you don't connect lines? That's what I didn't get.
I don't. I think you would have to go back like on one line.
But so he drew. I'll give you the example. He drew a whole city's landscape, right? Mm-hmm. And he drew all the windows in, but there was no lines in between the
I
windows.
thought there was some sort of way to do it. Like if you had like, didn't you have to push down?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I haven't used the thing in a long time.
I just remember like looking at it and being like, "Motherfucker!" And then you know what I did?
You shake it.
It's fucking mine.
This is my Etch a Sketch.
Erased the whole fucking thing. I was like, God damn it! The only thing I could draw is like shitty circles.
I can draw a square
And a square within a square within a square.
with a line combining them all.
Fucking Inception. Before I knew what Inception was. I was
Before it was cool.
I was at the gym and you know I listen to Discovery Weekly so I can switch it up. And all of a sudden like what was it? The Inception part where it's like it's a dream inside of a dream. Like part comes up and it's just like what the fuck? It's all of a sudden just
What
like,
is this shit?
It's like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Really?
It was like, I think it's like Busy Bone. It's just like, what the fuck? Can't come up with his own shit. Now he's ripping off Leo. If you listen, Busy Bone, put me in the next album.
Oh God, that'd be sweet.
No awkward silence.
I
I know, I'm fucking tired too.
don't
Yeah,
have
I'm getting
really
pretty-
something to fill with. I'm
pretty
trying
tired.
to think of. There's something I was going to say, but I forgot it.
I think, I don't know. I wish that we had one day off where we're all off at the same time so we can actually get a decent show going.
Yeah, and not at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's when magic happens. At least that's how the
That's when all
magic.
the creative juices flow.
At 1 a.m. Sure.
Well,
No, that's actually a proven fact, though. A lot of people, whenever they're like, a lot of creators and stuff like that, they the golden time is between like 2 and 3 in the morning or something like that.
is that when the weed's good?
Yeah, it's when the kush is good.
When do they have to go to bed then? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if that's an actually proven fact. It's just when a lot of people, like artists and
why
stuff,
did you say it was
know,
a fact?
It's a fact from people that say it's a fact. Everybody agrees on it.
Did I tell you I found a site where you can order edible weed candies?
It's
No.
probably from one of the states that are legalized, right?
Sure, they'll send it to us. But I was like, damn, we can get Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers.
We Jolly Ranchers though. I wonder if they
Probably
taste
smell disgusting.
Does it matter?
If it smells bad, it's hard to eat for me.
But it tastes like candy. Have you ever
Does
had?
it?
I guess you haven't had pot brownies, right?
No, Mom. Mom? No.
Does your mom watch?
No, she doesn't.
Well, you should tell her we need the views.
Tell all your friends, Mom.
Oh, you told me that story, right? But it wasn't your mom, right? It was someone else's mom.
Yeah, it was someone else's mom. For another time.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna tell it?
Do we have time?
I guess not.
Not
I guess
really.
We'll do it another time.
Yeah, we're getting close on the memory card.
Are we? So, episode plan. We're gonna call Taco Bell. When are we gonna do that?
I suppose I can look up the cable for the audio out cable to the line in here.
So, would it be like a splitter, one into that, and then one into headphones for him to?
It'd be a two splitter into here. So, because these are left and right. So it'd be
Oh, okay.
red and yellow, and then that would just go out to one to the phone, and then the phone would just send the audio. It's an audio out cable, so the phone would send it's like a speaker. Then
But how do you talk into it?
you're just talking to the phone.
How are you gonna be able to hear what the guy from Taco Bell says? That's what I'm asking. Because
Probably wear the headset on this. Probably have the phones go.
So
The
we all have
headphones.
to wear headsets.
Yeah, probably.
I was listening to an old episode of it was called TRL. It was like the Xbox podcast on IGN, and they they had a guy who sounded like Cobra Commander. It's like Cobra Commander from GI Joe, and they called Xbox Live Support,
What the fuck?
and he's just like, "What's your name? My name is Cobra Commander." And what's wrong? And he's like, I got the 3 rings of death. Cobra. I was just like, oh God.
He really wants to get his Xbox
It's
fixed,
so
doesn't he?
good. He's like, so where do you live? I live in a volcano in Florida. Go Cobra.
God damn it.
I was like, God, that's so good. And then I was thinking, how good is it going to be when fucking call up Taco Bell? Pitcher idea.
That's going to be a good one.
So we got that one. We're going to call up Etch-a-Sketch.
Who makes Etch a Sketch?
I don't know, probably a toy company.
I'll have to figure out that toy company.
It might be Fisher Price.
Simple Google
I
search.
think it's Fisher Price.
If only we had the Amazon Echo, we could just ask right now.
Alexa. Yes.
What company makes Etch-a-Sketch?
I don't know, but you can order an Etch-a-Sketch.
Sure, order 5.
I bet you fucking thing just ships and just shows up on it. God damn it, Alexa.
Just charge my card. These are the most expensive ones on Amazon.
It's like solid gold Etch-a-Sketch. You're just Etch-a-Sketching through gold.
The 30-inch Etch a Sketch.
Shipped straight from Saudi Arabia.
So we're gonna pitch them 2 ideas. The 10-foot Etch-a-Sketch and the automatic clear,
Automatic, yeah.
and then Taco Bell. I really want to do that episode. I think that'd be so
Taco
good.
Bell. Yeah, like I said, I'll look that up.
That'll be like a
little later.
short episode. We'll do like
Just do the call.
yeah, and then
We got a short coming up.
short that we're trying to release within a week or 2.
Hopefully, it should be up by next weekend. I'm hoping, because if we can film it within 2 days, it should take about 2 days or 3 days to edit. So yeah, check that out next week. Hopefully, we'll give you some more information later on, probably on Twitter and Facebook. But
And then when we're gonna do John versus Tinder.
What?
John versus Tinder, yes, we have to figure out some way to have like a
Copy the phone.
yeah.
Why am I not aware of this?
You just find out.
because it's more fun if you
What?
don't know.
Okay. What is it?
We're gonna make you a Tinder profile.
You are?
Yeah, we're gonna make you talk to some people, see if they respond.
Yep.
I'll pitch him the Taco Bell idea.
You've been Taco Bell before, right? You hate it when the hard shells break apart. Well, here's my plan. Go on a date with me and I'll tell you.
And then we'll do like a bar episode meeting up.
Oh, God.
Except for we're gonna be there filming while you meet them.
Can you film inside bars?
I don't see why not. People take Snapchats inside bars.
I always thought you couldn't film inside a bar. There was like some bar policy or something where you can't film.
Bar rescue.
Well, that's a TV show. It's a lot. That's obviously a lot different.
This is a YouTube show.
I suppose.
There aren't no rules.
We're
on
pretty
the
well
internet.
known on YouTube. We have about 7 subscribers.
We have
seven
7?
now.
Yeah.
Who's the 7? Who is
My girlfriend.
Oh.
She subscribed today.
Nice.
Thanks a lot.
Who's the other 6? Do we know
I think
them?
I'm a
Me,
subscriber.
you.
So that's 3. Pat from
Yeah.
Electronics. That's 4. And I think
My dad twice.
Really?
Shh, don't tell her.
He has 2 different channels. One of my friends from high school.
So that's all 7.
Is that 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So now, for now, yeah.
God damn it.
We did have one person today though on Twitter when I posted that the new video went up.
Yeah.
There was some random channel that favorited it.
Really?
Yeah, what were they called?
On Twitter?
Yeah, favorited on Twitter. I'm gonna look that up real quick actually, so I can give them a shout out, I guess.
For favoriting our.
Thanks for favoriting my tweet.
Who was the guy who they commented on our video?
It was just some guy off Reddit. I
Thanks.
post all these things on Reddit.
Thanks for the guys from Reddit who commented on our video, and we subscribe to you. for
Little
supporting.
Big Cast.
Little Big Cast. Who are they?
We got a weekly PlayStation podcast covering news, ramblings, and gaming habits of these 4 people.
Oh, nice.
So, if you guys are watching this, thanks for the favorite.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, we appreciate the support. We haven't been getting a lot of support lately, but
Hey, at least we haven't gone low and just started buying views.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I don't think we're ever going to do that. I think it's just a waste.
Yeah.
But
You want 50,000 views on one video? That'll be
Just give us
$40.
$50.
Yeah.
all right, well, we're getting close, so I think we should probably
We're gonna end it.
cap it. Yeah,
It was okay.
unless you
episode.
guys have anything else to talk about. We got 10 minutes or so, but
No, I think I'm cashed out. I don't have anything great to talk about.
Nah, me neither.
crashing, getting a little tired.
Definitely.
All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. Be sure to check back next week for another episode. We have Gamecast coming out on Wednesday, and we have the other show going out on Friday. We'll give you some more updates on the short we're hoping to film early next week.
So when this short comes out, or when this episode launches, our short might be out.
It shouldn't. I don't think it's gonna be done by next Friday.
You don't think so? Okay.
No, I highly doubt it.
So maybe drop it Monday?
This
No, short. Just be on the lookout.
we could probably drop it Monday.
Be on the
Well,
lookout.
I worked on Monday. Well, I don't know. We can figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know on Twitter and Facebook and stuff.
Thanks for watching.
All right.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for watching, guys.
See ya.
See ya.